Basically, he was saying, wonder how the LaDIW is gonna be reacting to that. The fact that he has met up again with someone who knew him. Let's do... Oh, right. And we smartphone taxi back to Eugene's show. Uber Eats. Well, that about covers everything, huh? Guess it's time for the big meeting. Yeah. Nice station. Once we take off from there, there's no turning back. The point of no return. So watch yourselves. Oh, she's over here. Okay. Let's go say hi to Yuki. Wow. Wow. Somehow I knew it was hers that has a little... You said Yuki's place was around here. Hmm?
King Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Sushi.
Don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
I know there's some cooked sushi, but...
A customer?
Oh, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week! Welcome! Hmm?
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 I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
Damn. So much for that.
You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here, of all places.
Man, you two are just like...
How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in, and get your fill of sushi.
Sure thing.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi.
Is she
Now
making
it's your
sushi?
Did that
What's all the
surprise
heat?
you?
I guess...
It
No,
did,
because the rice
yeah.
cooker's back there.
So, why sushi?
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty
There's a
is
Majima
Iraqi
golden
sushi,
statue.
I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself. So, how's business? Doing well?
Yeah. No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food?
What are you making?
Because
What
then
is
it
that?
doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi.
We don't know what
not
chirashi
me.
is.
Well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
Probably.
You really think so?
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame.
Oh, the sushi bowl.
I don't want
Okay.
her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Fair point. Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has, always will.
That just made my whole day.
You really do have a creepy laugh.
The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan supporting me. I really appreciate her. But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful.
Oh, yeah.
Kiryu-san,
Yeah,
would it be
that
wrong
looks
if I
about right.
help out Koyuki-chan? Do you think it'd annoy her?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki think? I'm sure you already know the answer yourself.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her. The two of us are like sisters, after all. I'm gonna pack up.
More like
get
twin.
ready to
I mean,
head out
okay,
to
yeah,
Commerce
sisters,
Town and all.
twins.
I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand opening too.
If I have the time.
You gonna take the
All
little
right,
Majima
time for
statue?
this old lady to show off what she's got.
Wow. Yuki's gonna be a huge help. Swing by Forshine's grand opening. Guess we're going back to Kamurocho. And that'll fill out. Nice. Tech is maxed out. So what does maxed out tech mean? Oh, look at this. Maxed out tech means increase evasion and crit hit rate of rush style. Okay. Hi. Yuki's special Chirashi sushi. Starts 20. Honestly, you know what? Give me a bunch. Gladly take it. Excuse me, Zhao. Excuse me, Zhao. Any others real quick? I doubt it. They're all, the last ones all seem to be fairly close connected or story related. Okay. Smartphone taxi back to Kamurocho. You know I love you. Todokero. And we take a taxi all the way up here. Madcap taxi, fitty fitty.
Hey,
You're
Yuki.
still dressed up like that?
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Yuki.
Kiryu-san. So this is Foreshine Tokyo, huh? Never imagined our club would make its way here. To
Or
think our
shine.
tiny little cabaret that nearly
Or
went under
times
had
4
come
shine.
so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. But Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
The only way you can find
Yeah,
success.
you're right.
You gotta
Yo,
take the
asshole.
risk.
You really did a number on me last time.
Hey, buddy.
Who's he? A friend of yours?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
Bedtime? No, I've still got a couple hours.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Haven't had my prune juice.
Roll. Let's go. Try to walk this. Disgusting.
Allow me.
Wanna play?
Get stung. Mamba, what are you doing?
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Light.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I gotta do more
You're going
rush.
to regret this.
Forgot. He is dead. Not big surprise.
Here we take out the trash.
Now we're talking.
What? I just want what?
Did you really
You just insta killed him. Am I forgetting something?
Sweet.
Does the gun have a chance to insta kill? How do you insta kill?
Ugh. Never mind.
All right then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look
That was
inside.
way too much. He had way too much health
Okay.
left. Pretty sure. It's literally the same
Hello?
model inside.
I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well, if that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I am so stoked! Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Am I the only one here? Isn't that a golden statue I gifted them? I didn't think they'd keep it around. Man, what was I
Sorry for the
thinking?
wait. So, what do you think?
Well, I only get one option. Because I mean, I could choose beautiful, sure, right? You know, and you know, we got beautiful. Very obvious choice. But what they don't know It's beautiful is the right option.
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
A first-rate hostess, huh? I might know someone.
Huh? You do?
We do.
That's great.
Wait, oh, that's the other
Could
one.
you please, please, please ask her.
Yuki, Unico, and...
Sure. I'll give her a call.
Oh no, Sa. Didn't think we were actually
I
gonna bring
was
her in.
wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saiko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki and Koyuki? No way! Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Yes.
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saiko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you
Oh,
with
she
all,
gets
so-
to
Yes, of
work
course,
a couple
I'd love
legends
to.
she knows.
Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
We have 3.
All thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
Manager.
What role? Wait. Don't tell me.
Her creepy laugh.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things.
Sometimes.
I'm already dressed for the part,
Sometimes
so
not.
I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
You're not.
Exactly!
It's nearly opening time.
You're not gonna make me.
Ready, ladies? Foreshine Tokyo is open for business.
Oh god. I was almost half afraid they were gonna make me do the minigame. Okay, we do have more hostesses. Yeah, she's got quite the laugh.
Thanks for coming.
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing. As expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saiko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Four Shine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage
Right?
to do.
Dying
Just that
Because you're
by
trying to open up a
itself is
cabaret club?
amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it.
A tiny
Like,
brain.
yeah, it's
Small
true there
brain.
are things I can do that you can't right now.
I should know.
But same
It has
goes
small
the other
brain.
way around.
No.
There are lots of things you can do
No.
that I can't even
I
imagine.
have big brain.
So you just
Smooth
keep doing
brain.
you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine.
Believe in the
bright
me
as the
that believes
star
in
of your own
you.
Show, all right?
And our drill will pierce the heavens.
Yuki-san!
Whoa!
I has big brain. I has big smooth brain.
She's amazing. I think I
Very
get why
big,
everyone
very
calls her the
smooth.
legendary hostess.
Yeah,
Sometimes used to make
me
juice.
too.
Then I grow a new one.
Thank you all so much for today.
You got a handle on things now?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious foreshine.
Give it 100,
Come stop by
Give it
again
4
sometime.
times 100.
You too, Psycho-san.
I'd love
but
to.
not 400.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Yep.
But don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
Yes.
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
Thing.
That thing? Oh, right. That.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's been
you
a
too, Psycho-san.
hot moment.
How about it?
That thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
Alright, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1,
2, 3.
Foreshine!
That's a nice photo. You got an ad popped up. Oh no. You got an ad as they said that thing? That's hilarious. Oh, the timing. It's not even something I could clip. They just did a little pose. And it goes to rush. Wait. And a Nook Isle. Kiryu, is 100 the max? I think 100 is the max relation, and he's about to hit it, which is great. Smartphone, pound mate. Where are they? There they are. Bronze. 1,000 base damage. For party-wide attack. Okay. Oh, and party-wide attack boost. Nice. That looks like all of our side crap again. Once again, we've done all the side crap. Yeah, we can go a little longer. Go a little bit longer. It's fine. Oh, excuse you. Stinky. Stinky butt smelly. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I went the wrong way. The long way. but I'm getting poop. Poopy to make a weapon. I only need... Only gotten 10? No, I have more than 10. By the way, I only need like 90 more. Right. Recommend level 41. Hold on,
No.
make preps. By that I mean we're just gonna slap a save because I have not done a manual save in about, I don't know, I'm almost at 100 hours. I've almost put 100 hours into this. Jesus criminy.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go. Roger, Roger.
Yep.
Okay, keep your guard up, everyone. What?
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey,
Why are you in a
could've
box
always
truck?
Stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Don't be so fuck.
Lol.
Maybe.
Be as fuck as I want.
I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
And we couldn't rent something. Nice decal on your truck. Like, first thing my head clicked was Goemon. That could be very wrong.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary
The
Yakuza
3
of
Jimas.
all time. If anyone can help the Second Dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year.
Oh, really?
Since then,
Huh.
Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
I guess that would explain.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please, I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
It's snowing. Yay! Quick math. After all, the first Yakuza game was a Christmas game. Yeah, this looks like an abandoned village. Now they're in there.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
There's an abandoned shack right there you can huddle in. Just saying.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all.
Majima. No, he got hotter.
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink.
God, it's almost sad seeing these guys go from at least decent
Haven't
living.
seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's...
I'm sorry, it's going to take me a moment with that voice on Daigo. And being all real deep, like, because Daigo was, in honesty, closer to my voice. You know, he wasn't deep. But I mean, we'll give it some time, give it a little bit of time.
No surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us then.
But you're some of my closest friends.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo. Honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened. That's what. We lost. Settle in, because this will take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Chitose didn't have anything to do with it, did she?
I'll bet you tried to mitigate
Like reporting it on her YouTuber channel?
Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature
It was. God damn it, Chitose. I mean, she was being used, but
employees were
still.
exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
It's a different voice actor. I knew it. This is a different voice actor than the last game. In Yakuza Like a Dragon, Ichiban's first game, it was Roger Craig Smith. And, you know, he did Batman and Batman Origins and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. He was Ezio also. But who's in Infinite Wealth? No, not that. That's Matt Mercer.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing
Tim
to do with us.
Friedlander.
and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago?
Honestly, I think his voice would have been better for Saejima.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
Yeah, that was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san.
Right, that was the whole...
However, despite that
let's
fact,
go.
He couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course.
He's a half-brother to
But
Ichiban?
Masumi Arakawa
Ichigo?
may in fact be Ebina's
Ichiban.
father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone. I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second Great Dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second Great Dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro can step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second Great Dissolution should be yours.
Their beards kind of trimmed down there from a distance.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Hear you. Look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, And we can get them moving, too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however.
Why does he look so damn good? Why does Mercer sound so good on that body? I love it.
Whatever you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great disillusion for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. That alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
Eh?
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane.
I'm giddy.
Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Majima, you threw your knife. Also, they're in... Oh gosh. That's a lot of names. Okay, there's...
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Alright, Majima is weak to fire, but resilient to electric. Daigo's weak to electric. And Saejima is weak to water.
Tough stains are just the worst.
Time for a bath, Saejima. Oh, that was not plot. Okay, he's super evasive, so we definitely gonna avoid him for a minute. Splish splash, you'll be taking a bath in champagne tonight. That's the Yeah, it could be very dumb ways. Oh, he raised all of them. So very dumb ways to die. You know what? We can do some of our own here. Okay, that's fine. You only have fire, really? No, you do have this. We poison you. Ow.
You're going to regret this.
Substitution. None of you are weak to. You're only weak to one thing. That's element. So if you're only weak to one thing, I guess we gotta keep scrubbing. Just keep scrubbing them.
Oh, tough stains are just the worst. There we go. Sparkling clean.
Ow.
Allow me. Let's do it.
He's guarding. Okay, hold on.
Time to put you down. Get serious.
Guard. Bourbon.
Strong. Goes right to your head.
Saejima. Get a. He wasn't taking damage, all the damage he should have. Well, let's just check. Yep, he's not taking damage. We gotta go on someone else now.
Let's go.
Majima's still evading, so we need electric, which we don't have a ton of electric. The other two can worry about. Try blocking. Alright, you don't have electric, right? Oh, but you have fire. So try and hit Majima, I guess. Ow. Whip. Because it's a block. I can't take his health, Saejima's health down until I get Majima and Daigo also down. Actually, fire.
Give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
Okay. Do you have the electric attack? You do not yet. Okay. We're gonna have to also try and...
Here we go.
That was the wrong button. Ow. He's wearing that costume. Nin. Namba, that is one hell of an umbrella. Just saying.
Here, you son.
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy.
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real.
Oops.
I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Now, let's have some fun.
Shit. Okay. But we know which one is him because, you know,
Let's go.
but he's still high evasion. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Oh, tough stains are just the worst.
Now they're taking damage again.
There we go. Sparkling clean.
I won't hold back. Nothing personal. Campaign,
Take down one of him. Or one of them. Really the best option. Are you health locked now? That's the real question. With their fire also. That's right, I forgot their fire.
enjoy.
Got the doppelgangers. Nope, Saejima still went down some more.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill. Oh, tough stains are just the worst.
Still going down?
There we go.
Oh, might be able to go all the way. He's bleeding, cool.
Follow my lead.
We need to redo our heal. Yeah, he's stuck at low health. I got a lot of extra time out of that. Oh! I'm losing frames, and I don't. Oh. That is actually awesome.
No begging for mercy now.
Forcing you to go into quote-unquote the old-style gameplay for a little bit. We'll wait. Actually, Namba, you got more mana, so...
Have fun with this.
Oh, he also has the lower cost, so... Because of the mouth guard.
Let's go.
Getting low.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Paralyzed? Yeah.
I won't hold back. Ready for the knockout? I'll pierce your heart.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, you know what?
For the kill.
How do
Ooh,
you
scatter.
like this?
I was thinking of whipping him, but... We can get Majima just out of the picture.
Now we're
Watch this. Light.
Your fury.
Get serious.
The frame. Oh, there we go. The frame dropping mode. I don't have electric, so we're gonna do the Essence of Remembrance.
If you want to die.
It's a good pose, good pose. I don't have enough. I don't have enough mana. Namba's the only one with electric, so the rest just gotta go at it.
No more games. This time I go all out. Give it all you've got.
What's the hold up? Back in the game. No begging for mercy now.
Against twist on. Wait. Main grease ruin your allies crit.
Have fun with this.
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Here goes nothing.
Combo. Feeling better? Nope, you're still stunned.
Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
Get some mana back. Oh, still got one more turn in him.
Follow my lead.
Now I just gotta wait for his turn.
No begging for mercy.
I won't hold back.
Let's do it.
No time to hold back.
And Akala's Wrath. Gonna break your jaw a couple times there, buddy. Go down. I do wish I had a little more time that I could like look around at that, but bracelet with the 4 divas. You just call Kiryu a diva?
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came
And we
from.
got a few levels out of it for our ranks. She just straight up leveled up. Nice.
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. Long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo, Dojima, Taiga, Saijima, or Goro Majima. Ah, man. If they just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
Got me there. I swear. To think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa. Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look. It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
You don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!